was a gravel road beneath my feet, an empty field where silence used to speak. I carried years that felt too hard to hold, and a heart that had forgotten how to hope. The evening sky was fading into blue. I looked above and whispered through the truth. Not with anger, not with pride at all, just one question before night would fall. No thunder came, no burning sign, just a tired soul searching for light. I had one question for God: have you been here all along? Why did every lonely mile feel so endless, feel so long? Then the wind moved through the trees like a voice too soft to see, and without a single word, peace answered me. The road was still the road I knew. The sky still wore the morning dew. Nothing changed that I could see, but something changed inside of me. Every burden lost its weight, every wound could finally breathe. Not because the pain was gone, but because I wasn't walking alone. Maybe faith is not having every answer. Maybe faith is knowing love stays even longer. Sometimes heaven whispers where no ears can hear. Sometimes God is closest when the world feels unclear. I had one question for God. He answered with his open arms, not by changing yesterday, but by healing all my scars. Now every sunrise reminds me grace is stronger than my fear. I came searching for an answer, but I found that he was here. I had one question for God, and his love became the answer. I filled the tank before the break of dawn, left without a map, just driving on. Every mile I watched the past grow small, hoping distance could erase it all. Rear view full of broken yesterdays, too many words I couldn't make obey. I thought freedom in another town, but every road still turned my heart around. The radio went quiet spoke instead. Somewhere in that stillness, these words filled my head. I drove away from everything, the hurt, the shame, the memories. I thought I'd find a different life somewhere past that county line, but every road kept leading me to the one who never stopped chasing me. I was running from my pain till I found God waiting in the rain. A little church stood by the roadside there, painted white with weather in the air. One old cross against the evening sky made me stop without asking why. I walked inside with trembling hands, no grand speech, no perfect plan, just a tired soul that needed grace, and I found it in that quiet place. You don't have to outrun yesterday. You don't have to carry all that weight. Mercy travels every road, and love is always closer than you know. I drove away from everything, but I couldn't drive away from grace. Every mile that I believed I'd lost was another step toward your embrace. Now every road reminds me why hope was never left behind. I thought I was leaving my old life, but you were leading me home the whole time. I drove away from everything, and somehow I finally made it home.
I chased 100 roads that promised everything this world could give, but every mile without my Savior was no way for me to live. I wore out boots on empty highways, searching where I'd never belong. Then I heard his quiet whisper saying, "Child, come on back home. There's a place called grace. No matter where you've gone, his door is always open, his love is always strong. One step of faith, one humble prayer, that's all it takes to start. There's a place called grace, right here inside his heart." The old church bell still rings on Sunday, like it did when I was young. Every hymn still tells the story of the lost and welcomed home. I found peace beside the altar, where my restless soul grew still. Grace was waiting there before me, and I know it always will. You don't have to carry yesterday arms are always strong. I'll keep singing this forever, wherever I may roam. I found a place called grace, and I finally made it home.
Came home late through the gravel road, with dust upon my shoes. The whole house slept beneath the dark, like it had nothing left to prove. But in the window, soft and low, a little light was shining on. And on the table by her chair, Mama's Bible still lay open. I stood there quiet in the doorway, too tired to even speak. The clock kept ticking on the wall, like it knew the shape of me. There was coffee in the old blue cup, and a note beside the page. Son, when the road gets hard to walk, remember where to place your faith. The kitchen light was still on, like mercy waiting in there. No choir, no Sunday morning song, just God inside the air. I didn't need a perfect prayer, words that sounded strong. I found my way back home that night, where the kitchen light was on. I read the verse she underlined, with hands that shook a little. Come to me, all heavy hearts, written right there in the middle. And for the first time in a while, I let my burdens fall. Not in a church with stained glass walls, but where love had held us all. The kitchen light was still on, like mercy waiting there. No choir, no Sunday morning song, just God inside the air. I didn't need a perfect prayer, or words that sounded strong. I found my way back home that night, where the kitchen light was on. Some people find the Lord in thunder, some in hymns they used to know. But I found him in that quiet room, where grace moves soft and slow. The kitchen light is still on every time I lose my way, and that old Bible on the table still knows what I need to say. So when my heart feels far from home and the night feels long, I remember God was waiting there, where the kitchen light was on. The morning came without a sound, just another sky to face. I carried yesterday's questions across another day of grace.
Some roads still had no answers, some prayers still filled the air, but the light kept finding my window, like God was meeting me there. I've learned that hope is often quiet. It doesn't always shout my name. Sometimes it simply wakes me up and asks me to believe again. Every dawn feels like a promise, written softly in the sky. Mercy always finds the morning before I even open my eyes. One more sunrise, one more chance, one more reason just to stand. If God still paints the morning sky, He still has tomorrow in His hands. One more sunrise, that's enough to know His grace is still alive. As long as heaven gives me morning, there's a purpose for my life. The mountains haven't disappeared, the road is still unknown, but fear doesn't lead my footsteps, because I never walk alone. I've seen too many faithful mornings to doubt His love today. The God who brought me through the night will never lose His way. The sun has never asked permission rise above the hills. Neither has God's faithful mercy or His unchanging will. One more sunrise, one more hope, one more page still left to write. Every morning is a reminder, darkness never wins the fight. One more sunrise, one more song, one more prayer I get to raise. As long as God keeps waking me, I'll keep giving Him my praise. Lord, the road is getting long tonight, and I can't see beyond these hills. I've been trying with these weary hands, but I can't climb by my own will. Every mile has humbled me, every prayer has brought me near. When I lay my burdens down, I find You're already here. Carry me a little farther, Lord, when these tired feet won't move. Hold me through the darkest valley, show me what Your grace can do. When my strength is almost gone, be the hope I'm leaning on. Take this heart that's worn and weak and carry me a little little farther. I believed that I was strong enough till the wind knocked me around. Then I heard your quiet voice remind, the lost are always found. You have never left my side, not one step along this road. When I finally let you lead, you carried all my load. Carry me a little farther, Lord, when these tired feet won't move. Hold me through the darkest valley, show me what your grace can do. When my strength is almost gone, be the hope I'm leaning on. Take this heart that's worn and weak, carry me a little farther. If I stumble, don't let go, you're the only home I know. When tomorrow feels too far, you remind me who you are. Faith is stronger than my fear, because I know you're always near. Every mountain, every mile, you'll be with me all the while. Carry me a little farther, Lord, till I see the morning light. Lead me through these dusty back roads, keep my eyes on heaven's prize. I don't have to walk alone, your love has always brought me home. Take my hand and lead the way, I'll follow you another day. One more step, one more prayer, I know you'll meet me there. Carry me a little farther. Dusty roads, looking for a place called home, chasing things that couldn't last, trying to fill this empty past. Then your mercy found my name. Nothing's ever been the same. Every burden lost its weight. Love was waiting at the gate. Now this old heart knows the way. Every sunrise hears me say, there's nothing like your presence, nothing else comes close. Peace that fills the silence, hope my soul has known. Holy Spirit, stay here with me, never let me walk alone. Fill this quiet country heart, make your love my home. I have tasted grace so sweet, like cool rain on summer wheat. Every chain that held me down fell the moment you came around. Shame no longer calls my name, mercy rewrote every page. Now I stand with open hands, safe inside your faithful plan. Come and fill this little house, every room and every doubt. Let your glory settle here, stronger than my deepest fear. Every breath belongs to you, every promise still is true. If the whole world fades away, your presence is enough today. There's nothing like your presence, nothing else comes close. You are all I've ever needed, more than I could know. presence with me. There's nothing like your presence, nothing else comes close. Peace that fills the silence, hope my soul is known. Holy Spirit, stay here with me, never let me walk alone. Fill this quiet country heart, make your love my home. I spent so many mornings trying to outrun tomorrow, holding every what if like it was mine to carry. Every answer I was chasing always slipped right through my hands. The harder that I held on, the less I'd understand. I thought peace would find me someday after everything was right, after every fear was gone, after every sleepless night. But grace was waiting quietly where I had never looked before. Not outside the storm around me, but inside my heart, dear Lord. The day my worry got tired was the day I let God lead. I finally stopped caring what He never asked of me. Nothing changed about tomorrow, the mountain still stood high, but somehow all that fear grew smaller when I placed it in His hands. Now the morning feels much lighter, though the road is still unknown. I don't need to know each answer, just the one who's leading home. Every sunrise brings a mercy, every breath reminds me why God was never asking for perfection. Only trust one day at a time. Peace didn't come from knowing what the future had in store. Peace came from finally believing God had walked that road before. The day my worry got tired, hope finally found my soul. I stopped trying to hold tomorrow and let my Father take control. Life still has its questions, but they don't steal my peace anymore, because the day my worry got tired, my faith grew strong enough to open one more door. I still don't know tomorrow, but I know who's already there. The mailbox leaned, the pain was gone. Another week kept dragging on. My coffee cooled beside the chair, but morning still was waiting there. I heard a robin cross the field, singing like my wounds could heal. Funny how a little song can remind your soul it's not alone. I don't need the road to bend, I just need the strength to walk again. The sky didn't give up yet, so why should I forget? Every sunrise writes my name inside another page of grace. When my faith feels paper thin, God keeps breathing hope again. One more dawn, one more chance, He still holds tomorrow in His hands. Old front porch, worn out boots, mercy grows in simple roots. Every prayer I thought was lost found its way beneath the cross. The wind don't rush the tallest trees, it teaches them to bend with peace. Maybe that's what heaven knew before I ever made it through. Every mile I couldn't see was another step He walked with me. The sky didn't give up yet, so why should I forget? Every sunrise writes my name inside another page of grace. When my faith feels paper thin, God keeps breathing hope again. One more dawn, one more chance, He still holds tomorrow in His hands. If the river keeps on running, if the stars still find the night, then the God who shaped the mountains hasn't let go of my life. No, He never left my side, even when I close my eyes. The sky didn't give up yet, and neither has my King. Hope is more than what I see, it's every promise that He brings. Every heartbeat says begin, every breath is grace again. One more dawn, one more chance, He still holds tomorrow. He still holds tomorrow in His hands. When the road is long and my strength is gone, when the night feels colder than before, I don't need the answers to every question, I just need You, Lord. The world keeps changing every day, promises come and fade away, but through every season of my life, You remain the same. Only You, Lord, can calm this restless heart. Only You, Lord, can light the deepest dark. When everything I leaned upon falls like the autumn rain, only You, Lord, will always be enough. I've chased the things this world calls treasure, found they couldn't satisfy. Peace was never in my hands, it was always in Your eyes. Every blessing, every breath, every sunrise that I see is another quiet reminder Your grace is all I need. Only You, Lord, can calm this restless heart. Only You, Lord, can light the deepest dark. When everything I leaned upon falls like the autumn rain, only You, Lord, will always be enough. the storm, I'll still sing your name. You're the rock beneath my feet, yesterday and every day. Only you, Lord, my hope from start to end. Only you, Lord, my Savior and my friend. When this journey reaches home, I'll lift my voice above. Only you, Lord, will always be enough. I can see the dust upon your boots, the miles you've walked, the weight of every truth. Still there's something shining through the scars, a quiet light that reaches farther than the stars. This world will measure what your hands can hold, silver dreams and pockets full of gold. But heaven sees what no one else can see, a heart the Father shaped for eternity. Every wrong you've carried, every tear you've known, could never wash away the love that calls you home. You are more than gold that fades away, more than all the price the world can pay. You bear the image of the Father's grace. Nothing can erase what He embraced. If your hope is barely hanging on, He'll be the strength to carry you along. When everybody else walks out the door, God still says you're worth dying for. I've seen broken fences standing in the rain, old barns withered by the years of pain. Still they're beautiful beneath the sky, just like the soul God never passes by. You don't have to earn the love He gives. Mercy is the reason that we live. The cross has already called your name, and nothing you have done can change the same. You are more than gold that fades away, a treasure time will never steal away. The shepherd knows each step you've ever made. He never turns His eyes away. If you fall beneath the weight once more, His hands will lift you like before. The world may miss the worth inside your soul, but heaven has always known. So keep walking, child, don't lose your flame. The one who formed your heart still calls your name. You've always been His own, more precious than gold. The church doors open just like always. Morning light came through the glass. Every face looked just as familiar, but something felt different at last. Right there on the old oak bench hung a faded Sunday coat. Nobody touched it all that morning, no one even spoke. For 40 years he'd sit right there, hat beside his weathered hands, singing every single chorus like he helped the angels stand. He never preached a single sermon, never asked to lead a song, but if your faith was getting weaker, he somehow made it strong. Some folks leave behind a fortune, some leave words carved into stone. He left a worn-out coat on Sunday, and a faith that still feels like home. The seat may now be empty, but heaven knows his name. Love keeps speaking softly long after we're gone away. A little boy looked at his grandpa, asked, "Why's nobody taking that?" He smiled before he answered and laid a gentle hand upon his back. Some things aren't meant for keeping, they're reminders while we stay, that the ones who walk with Jesus never really walk away. Some folks leave behind a fortune, some leave words carved into stone. He left a worn-out coat on Sunday and showed us how to make heaven home. Now every time that choir starts singing, I still turn and look that way. That old coat isn't waiting for him, it's reminding us to stay. Some folks leave behind a fortune, some leave words carved into stone. He left a worn-out coat on Sunday and showed us how to make heaven home. Now every time the choir starts singing, I still turn and look that way. That old coat isn't waiting for him, it's reminding us to stay. This old guitar, these weathered hands, every dream, every plan, they were never mine to keep. Lord, they're yours to lead. Take the roads I haven't seen, take the man you're shaping me to be. From this day until I'm home, I'll follow where you go. This life is yours, every breath I breathe, every step, every song belongs to you, not me. If you call, I will go. If you stay, I'll stay too. Nothing in these hands compares to living life for you. I've held on to my own way long enough to know it fades. Now I lay my will aside and trust your perfect time. Use my voice to bring you praise. Use my days in simple ways. Whether many hear my name or only heaven knows. This life is yours. Every breath I breathe, every step, every song belongs to you, not me. If you call, I will go. If you stay, I'll stay too. Nothing in these hands compares to living life for you. No greater honor could I find than serving you with all my life. Not for glory, not for fame, only for your name. This life is yours till my final day. Keep my heart within your hands and never let me stray. When my journey here is through, one thing will still be true. Everything I've ever been has always belonged to you. I took the long way home tonight, past the fields and county line. The old white church was standing there, just like it had my whole life. That bell don't ring like it once did, most folks have moved away. But every time I pass that road, it calls my heart to pray. I thought about my daddy's hands folded when we'd bow our head. He never used a lot of words, just let his life be what he said. He worked from sun up until dark, never asked this world for much. He always said, when life gets hard, son, don't forget to trust. Lord, I'm just an ordinary man, trying to do the best I can. Some days I walk, some days I fall. I don't have all the answers after all. When this road gets hard to see, be the light in front of me. And when my journey here is through, lead me all the way home to you. I've buried friends I thought would stay, watch my children grow too fast. Seems every year goes by quicker than the one that came before the last. I've learned this life can change so fast, like summer turning into snow. That's why I hold a little tighter to the things that matter most. You don't always calm the storm, sometimes you calm the soul. And somehow that's enough for me to keep on walking home. Lord, I'm just an ordinary man, trying to do the best I can. You've been faithful all my days, even when I lost my way. When I cross that river wide, I know you'll be by my side. Till that day I'll carry on, walking that long way smile still leads me back to you. You smiled like any other Sunday, coffee warming in your hands. You talked about the weather changing and all the work you still had planned. You tipped your hat before you left there, said I'll see you by and by. I waved without a second thought. I didn't know that was goodbye. Monday came without your laughter. Tuesday felt a little strange. Wednesday brought a silent phone call. Nothing ever looked the same. The old front porch kept waiting for you. Every sunset asked me why. Some moments look so ordinary until they become goodbye. If I'd known those were the last words, I'd have held on a little longer. I'd have thanked you for the little things that quietly made me stronger. But the Lord sees every ending long before we ever tried. He held you when I couldn't. I didn't know that was goodbye. Now I pass that little white church, hear your favorite hymn inside. Seems your voice still finds a harmony every single time I drive. God has ways of keeping people closer than these earthly eyes. Love doesn't end at heaven's doorway, it only changes size. If I'd known those were the last words, I'd have hugged you one more time. I'd have listened just a little longer instead of watching time go by. Now I tell the ones I love them while they're standing by my side. Because tomorrow isn't promised, and we never know goodbye. And we never know goodbye. I had wandered miles in silence with a burden I couldn't hide. Every road I chose without you left another dream behind. I kept searching for tomorrow in places hope could never stay. Then your voice broke through the darkness and you called my name that day. You already knew my story, every failure, every scar. Still you reach beyond my weakness just to heal my heart. Only you can fill this heart, only you can satisfy. Living water, never ending, flowing like a river of life. I won't run to empty promises, I won't chase another lie. Since the day your love found me, only you can fill this heart. Now the sunrise feels much brighter, every morning starts with peace. Simple blessings mean much more now since you gave my soul relief. Through the laughter and the heartache, through the valleys I must climb, every step becomes much lighter knowing you are by my side. When I'm weary from the journey and my faith feels small again, you remind me of your promise that you'll never leave your friend. Every prayer tear I cannot hide finds a father waiting for me with his arms stretched open wide. You're the bread that feeds the hungry, you're the light that leads me home. You're the shepherd gently calling every lost heart as his own. You're the peace that calms the storm wind, you're the song that never fades. Every breath becomes a thank you for the grace you've always made. Take my hands and all my future, take my dreams and all my plans. If I have you, I have everything, held forever in your hands. One day every eye will see you, every knee will gladly bow. Until then I'll keep on singing, you're enough for me right now. Only you can fill this heart, only you can satisfy. Living water, never ending, flowing like a river of life. I don't need another answer, I don't need another road. You have given what I needed, more than I could ever know. Only you can fill this heart, only you can satisfy. Every thirsty soul can witness you're the well that never runs dry. When this road is finally over and I see your smiling face, I'll forever sing the story I was saved by. Endless grace, only you. Only you can fill this heart. The gravel road felt longer than it ever had before. Another day of chasing worries, another closing door. I dropped my head beside the steps and took a tired seat on the old front porch where Daddy said the Lord in peace will meet. The swing still sang its gentle song the way it always had. The evening breeze moved through the pines like conversations past. His Bible wasn't in his hands, his voice was gone with time. But somehow everything he taught was waiting there to find. The porch still waits for me when this old world won't let me be, where every prayer feels close to home and I don't have to stand alone. The sun goes down, his love stays near, the same God I've known through the years, no matter where these roads may lead. The porch still waits for me. I looked across the quiet fields where daylight kissed the sky. The burdens that I'd carried in didn't seem so heavy now. I finally bowed my head again the way I'd seen him do, not because life had become easy, but because I knew the truth. Some roads bring you farther, some roads bring you home. Grace has a way of finding hearts that thought they'd walked alone. The porch still waits for me when this old world won't let me be, where every prayer feels close to home and I don't have to stand alone. The years may pass, the house may change, his faithful love remains the same, no matter where these roads may lead. porch still waits for me.
The hallway smelled of antiseptic, old coffee and 1,000 prayers, a faded Bible in my trembling hands, while silence filled the waiting chairs. He walked in slow, eyes to the floor, before he ever said a word. One little shake of his weary head was louder than anything I'd ever heard. The world kept turning outside that window, cars rolled by like nothing had changed, but mine stopped right there in that little room. Nothing would ever feel the same. Questions came like pouring rain. How could this be your perfect plan? Lord, I never thought my faith would be tested quite like that. When the doctor shook his head, heaven never looked away. When my hope was hanging by a thread, your mercy chose to stay. Fear stood right beside me, trying hard to steal my breath. But even in that hospital room, your love was stronger than death. Night after night beside that bed, I learned what faith was really for. Not to promise life without the pain, but strength I'd never known before. Some prayers were answered differently, some tears never left my eyes, but every morning you were faithful, like every single sunrise. I used to think that peace would come when every storm had reached its end. Now I know true peace is finding you right in the middle of the wind. When the doctor shook his head, I thought my whole world would fall apart, but you were already holding every broken piece of my heart. Fear may still come knocking, but it won't decide my story, because the darkest room I've ever seen was still filled with your glory. If you're sitting where I once sat, holding on with all you've got, don't watch the doctor's head. Lift your eyes to the one who never lowers his.